New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello and welcome to New Thought Media Network broadcast for prayer time. My name is Casey Feicht, and I'm a licensed practitioner as well as a minister to be with the Centers of Spiritual Living. I'm part of the prayer team here, and I'm really grateful to be here with you. So New Thought Media is a global broadcast. We have upbeat music, entertainment, and we are inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of peace, love, and empowerment for all. So we are here 7 days a week, 8:15 a.m. and p.m. Mountain Time. Please join us. Glad you're here. We also record these and they're on Facebook and YouTube, so you can check them out at a later date. If you're here right now, feel free to drop a prayer into the chat at prayer@ntmedia.org, and I'll include it in our prayer today. And I want to tell you a little bit about affirmative prayer. It is a positive and proactive approach to prayer. We're coming into the awareness of spirit based on the creative power of the mind and focused on a positive outcome. Affirmative prayer is becoming aware of the connection to the universal intelligence, which aligns with all truths. And this is a scientific method that's based on the philosophy of change your thinking, change your life. So I've been spending a lot of time kind of in psychology world, and I was just thinking about how much psychology is in alignment with our teachings about change your thinking, change your mind, your life. And both of them are about changing your mind, about changing your beliefs. And I've been working with quite a few families who have been experiencing a lot of, resistance with each other, kids and families and teens and parents. And really what I see as their coach and as their mental health counselor is that there's a lack of compassion. Really, compassion is what we all need. And so I thought tonight that we could pray about compassion. And compassion is really having passion for someone else. It's like acknowledging and seeing the unique ability of each and every one of us and supporting that, even when we go through challenging times. So if you'd like to join me in prayer, feel free to drop something in the chat or just hold it in your heart if it's there in your heart or in your mind, and we'll bring it into prayer. All right, so I invite you just to close your eyes if you feel comfortable and just begin to tune inward to your breath. Take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And this prayer that we are about to enter into is a spiritual practice. It is the practice of being present here now. And that's really the only place we can be. And I know that in the here and now, all there is good. I call it God. I call it spirit. It has so many names: higher power, universe, source, intelligence, love, intelligence, intelligence. And whatever name you give that energy that breathes you, that brought you into this planet, I just encourage you to feel that in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. And I know that that is what breathes our planet, that brings us all together for this human experience. We have so many things that we don't understand, but that are present, that are part of our human experience, and that is the divine. That is divine source energy. And so I know that that presence is what is breathing me, is speaking these words, is guiding and moving in as and through me. And I know that that is true for each and every one of you, that we are all that manifestation of the oneness, of the glory of being alive, being a human being, being a spiritual being, having a human experience. And I know that as we think about our lives these days, that compassion is welcome and needed in our world. As we are in the States here coming up on a presidential election, more compassion could be used in that place instead of putting each other down. We can honor each other and see our differences and still come from that place of love. I know that as we interact in our relationships with each other, with parents, with children, whether they're aging or young, or right there in midlife, that we have the ability to be compassionate with each other, with our coworkers, with our relationships, with our friends, with strangers, with those that we even don't like. We can still have compassion. And compassion is really being present. I'm here with you. I see you. I understand that we are suffering, that we are challenged, and that's okay. We don't need to fix it all the time. We don't need to make it better. We just need to allow ourselves to be and to be supportive, to inquire, how can I support you? How can I add value to your life? How can I be here as a shoulder to cry on? Having that compassion for others instead of judging and coming to those quick snap judgments and deciding we know what's going on with someone else. We can inquire, we can ask, we can be that loving intelligence, that loving presence for another. And I know as we think about our world, this compassion can show up in all areas of life, in our finances, in our health, in our economy, in our global earth, whether that's global climate, whether it's the disasters, the hurricanes that have happened here, that we can send our love, that we can rebuild and share our hearts with each other. For compassion, there is no place where compassion is not welcomed. It is present everywhere. And as it blooms and grows, life gets sweeter, life gets more loving. I just breathe into this compassion, into this moment, knowing that it is all good, that it is all God. I like to think of God as good, orderly direction, that things are flowing, and compassion is an amazing element to bring into our lives to bring forth that peace. So I invite you to join with me in celebrating and practicing gratitude for knowing that that which we focus upon expands. If I focus on compassion, more compassion comes. If I focus on anger or hate, that grows as well. So we put our focus on the areas that we want to magnify and multiply in our lives, and we bring more and more compassion into our own hearts and share it with each other's hearts. So I'm so grateful for this prayer, for this time. I'm grateful for New Thought Media Network. I'm grateful for the internet that allows us to broadcast. I'm grateful for intelligence and technology and the ability for us to come together with this divine race consciousness that knows the highest good. And so with this gratitude, I release this prayer, knowing that there is nothing to do. There is just simply to be in this high vibration, to hold this high watch, that all is well, that compassion is present, and we know that it is so. We let it go, and I invite you to say with me, and so it is. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Just a reminder, I'm going to turn the brightness down a little bit. We are here Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week, 8:15 a.m. and p.m. Mountain Time, doing affirmative prayer. And if you have a prayer request on your heart, something on your mind, feel free to email it to us at prayer@ntmedia.org. We would love to pray for you. We have prayer partners like myself and others on the team who are here. So if you'd like to send that prayer in, we will pray. Practitioners and ministers will pray for you and hold that high watch, hold that highest light for you. You can also find out more about us at ntmedia.org. Visit our website. We have broadcasting programs on health, healing, love, prosperity, conversations of New Thought philosophy. So many opportunities for you to be supported 7 days a week, almost all day, every day. And if you feel spiritually fed by these prayer times or these broadcasts or this channel, please feel free to reciprocate that. This giving and receiving process is really powerful. So you can click on ntmedia.org/donate and you will find a button there where you can give a one-time gift or a reoccurring gift. So I want to thank you so much for being here, for shining your light, for being that beneficial presence in the world. And I will see you again on Sunday night. Have a wonderful moment. Thank you.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.